Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine. Students, we are in unit 3, that is customizing a Word document, and in today's lesson we will see that how we can find a word in an MS Word document, and how we can replace a word in a MS Word document with another word. Further, we will see that how we can use Thesaurus, which is a word dictionary which is mainly used to find the synonyms and antonyms of words in a document, and how we can replace those synonyms and antonyms with any words inside our MS Word document. So we will learn these three things in this lesson. First of all, find a word in a document. The find command will search the desired text in any portion of the document. The following steps are required to find text in the document. First of all, under the Home tab, click on the Find button as shown in the figure. Here in this figure, we can see that wherever we click on the Home tab, or by default we are in Home tab whenever we open an MS Word document. So at the very right side of this Home tab, we can find, or we can see the Find button in the Microsoft Word window. So after clicking this Find button, a window will appear. This window will appear, which is shown here in this figure. In this window we can see the name of this window is Find and Replace, and currently the tab which is enabled and which is active, that is the Find tab inside this window. And under the Find tab there is a box with the name Find What. In the Find What box, this box, enter the text that user want to search for. Here we will enter the text or the word that we want to search inside our document. Sometimes it is difficult to find a word in a document, because a document may contains thousands of words and hundreds of pages, so it will be difficult for us to find any specific word inside our document. So for that reason we use the Find command. Click Find Next or Find All to perform the search. If you want to search that particular word one by one, so in that case we will be using the Find Next button for that purpose. Whenever we click on Find Next, the next word, the same word which is found in the document, will be highlighted one by one. And if you want to find out the number of occurrences of the same word, that how many times or whatever the occurrence of the word in the document, all the words or the word found at all places will be highlighted at the same time. So for that reason we will click on the Find All button. Okay. So this is how we can find a word in a document. The option exists inside the Home tab. Under the Home tab, the Find button, click on the Find button, then write the text or enter the text in the Find What text box, and then click Find Next or Find All. So it will find out the words in the document and will highlight it. We will see this thing practically. Okay, the keyboard shortcut for Find is Control F. Whenever we press Control F, so this window will appear. The Find and Replace window will appear, and the active tab will be Find. So the shortcut is Control F. Second, we have replace a word in a document. How we can replace a word inside our document with any other word. Sometimes we need to replace a specific word inside our document with any other specific word. Like for example, if there is a word in our document with you can say justice, and we want to change that word with fairness, which is also somehow it's a synonym of justice, so we can do it very easily. Sometimes we have a word several times in our document, like for example, if the justice word is found in our document 100 times, so if we want to replace that word by ourselves explicitly, so it will take too much time for us to go to find each and every justice word in our document and replace it by typing injustice or by typing fairness instead of that word. So it's difficult. For that purpose we have the replace command. We can replace the all the justice words in our document if they exist 100 times, if they occur 100 times or 1000 times in our document. With a single click of replace all, we can replace the justice word with fairness. User can automatically replace text. For example, user can replace the word reader with writer. The following steps are required to replace text in the document. Under the Home tab, click on the Replace button as shown in the figure. Just below the Find button, there is a button with the name Replace. So click on it. After clicking the Replace button, a window shown in the figure will appear. That is the same window which is named Find and Replace, but now the Replace tab will be active, which contains two text boxes. The first one with Find What and the second one with the name Replace With. So in the Find What box, enter the text that user want to replace. Whatever the word that we want to be replaced with any other word, that will be entered in this text box in the Find What box. And in the Replace With box, enter the replacement text. The text that we want to replace, that we want to place inside instead of the Find What text, that will be written in the Replace With. So whatever the word which is written in the Find What will be replaced with the word which is written inside this Replace With box. Find Next, Replace, or Replace All buttons. So these three buttons are here. You can click on them. By clicking on the Replace button, we will just replace a single word, and by clicking on the Replace all the words which are all the words which is written in this Find What place will be replaced with this one. Replace, it will replace the text found on the exact location, and Replace All, it will replace the text where it finds in the whole document. So it's very easy. We will demonstrate these things practically. The keyboard shortcut for Replace is Ctrl+H. For Find, the keyboard shortcut was Ctrl+F, but for Replace, the keyboard shortcut for Ctrl+H. Now, use Thesaurus. Thesaurus is a word dictionary that enables the user to find synonyms and antonyms of a given word. The following steps are required to use Thesaurus. Under the Review tab, click on this Thesaurus button as shown in the figure. Here, the Thesaurus button is shown under the Review tab of the MS Word window. After clicking Thesaurus button, a window will appear at the right side of the MS Word window. The window's picture is not shown in here in this slide because of less space on this slide, but I will show it practically in the video. Enter the word in the search area for which the user want to find synonyms and antonyms, and click on the search button or press enter. The synonyms and antonyms of the word will appear just below the search area. The user can easily replace a word in the document with these synonyms and antonyms. Okay, in the next slide we will practically see that how we can search a word in a document and how we can replace any word inside the document with any other word. Further, we will also see that how we can use Thesaurus to know the synonyms and antonyms of any word inside the document. So let's watch the video. Okay, now we are opening a Word document to see that how we can perform find, replace and use Thesaurus operations in MS Word document. First of all, to perform the find operation, here you can see we have the find button under the home tab. By default we have the home tab appeared. So we will click on this find button, but as you know we are using MS Word 2013 Professional, so it's a bit different. So it contains a drop down menu. Whenever we click on the advanced find button, so it will show us that window that I have displayed in the PowerPoint slides. Otherwise, if we click on the find button, so it will show you a navigation pane. It can also be used for finding a word, but let's not use this one. So we can just click on it and advanced find option, and this window will appear. Further, we can have the same window by pressing the Ctrl plus F shortcuts. So hold the Ctrl button and press F, and the same navigation pane will appear. Okay, advanced find. Here you can see that the find tab is active. So whatever the word we want to find inside this document, that we will enter in this find word box. Like for example, if I enter the word let's say system, now when I press find next, it will keep highlighting the word system in my document from the beginning to the end of this document. Again find next, and the next system word is highlighted as shown in this document. Next, the next system word is highlighted. Find next, 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 next. Each and every system word is highlighted. Okay, there are some other options also available. If I click on the highlight all, it means it will find out all the words, all the system words, and will highlight it. See, wherever the word system appears, it is highlighted and found. See, in the whole document we can see the word system which is highlighted. So that is a find all option in some way, but in 2013 professional Microsoft Word, it is named with highlight all. Now click on the clear highlighting, so it will be removed. So this is how we can use the find command, and this is how we can find a word in the MS Word document. Okay, now see the replace command under the home tab. Just below the find button there is a button with the name replace. Click on it and the same window will appear, but now the replace tab is active, and the last word that we have found, that is system, is also is already placed here. For example, here we want to replace a word with any other word. Okay, let's see which word we should replace. Okay, let's say we want to change the word hardware with software. So wherever the word hardware is found in this document, it will be changed with the word software. Let's say find next. The word hardware. Here the word is highlighted. If I click on the replace button, we will observe that this hardware word will be changed to software. See, the word is changed to software and the next hardware word is highlighted. If again I click on the replace button, the word will be changed to software and the next hardware word is highlighted. And if I click on the hardware, the replace button, if I click on the replace button, this hardware word will be changed to software and the next hardware word is highlighted. So in the same way, if I click on the replace all button, so all the hardware words will be changed to software. Like here we can observe that hardware word appears over here, the next hardware word will also appear somewhere in this document. So when I click on this replace all button, all the hardware words are changed to software and it shows a message, all done, we made 5 replacements. Click OK. Now if I want to resume all these changes or to undo all these changes, what should I do? So you should remember that we have already learned this thing, that is Ctrl Z. Just press Ctrl Z and all the actions performed will be undone. See, all the words that are which were changed with the which were replaced with the word software are again become hardware. So this is how we can use the replace button. And the third thing that we have studied in this lesson, that is the Thesaurus, the word dictionary, for finding the synonyms and antonyms of a word. So for that purpose we will go to the review tab. Under the review tab there is a button with the name Thesaurus. We will click on it and this window will appear at the right side of the Microsoft Word window. Here we can see that the hardware word is already written. Okay. Now if you want to find the synonyms and antonyms of any word, we will type that word inside this search area. Like for example, if I place the button like power, Control C, copy this, or you can type that word over here just like this. You can also copy and paste, Control V to the dot for paste, and then click on this search button, or you can just press enter button from the keyboard. Here now the synonyms of this word power are shown here in this area. Power, control, that is the synonym. Influence, authority, supremacy, rule, command, clout, muscle, sway. All the related terms or synonyms are shown over here. Ability, synonyms from different aspects are shown here. For example, you want to find out the synonyms and antonyms of justice, so just write the word in the search area and click on the search. See, it's showing the synonyms: fairness, impartiality, righteousness, reasonableness, honesty, integrity. And in antonyms we can see unfairness, which is an antonym, injustice, which is an antonym. So Thesaurus is basically used to find the synonyms and antonyms of a word. Sometimes we are lacking the vocabulary for writing a document or an article, so for that reason we use the Thesaurus to know the alternating words for the synonyms or the antonyms for any words. So that is very helpful in MS Word. It provides us with this dictionary function that is named Thesaurus, which can help us while writing any good quality articles or texts. So I hope you have understood these three things clearly. If you have any problem or any confusion, you can ask me in the comments and I will try my best to solve your problems and answer your questions. Thanks a lot. Allah Hafiz. Okay students, that's it for today. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe my channel Computer Tuition Academy and press the bell icon for more updates. Thanks a lot. Take care. Allah Hafiz.